Welcome to Learning Module 5 for ED 584. I apologize. I'm suffering from a slight cold, so that's why you're hearing my scratchy voice. Moving into Module 5, a little bit of explanation for the photo. During this module, actually the day that it opens, is Ronald Reagan's birthday, and he is our 40th president. He was born on February 6, 1911 in Tampico, Illinois, which is very close to where I grew up. The photo is of President Reagan's second inauguration. This is kind of timely as we just had the inauguration for our current president. And this inauguration for President Reagan, his second one, took place on January 21st, 1985. It did not take place on the 20th because that was on a Sunday. And inaugurations do not take place on Sundays. So President Reagan was sworn in at a private ceremony in the White House. Private in that only the family members were in attendance, but millions of Americans watched it at home on television. The ceremony at the Capitol on that Monday, the 21st, was moved inside because of bitterly cold temperatures. In the picture, Chief Justice Warren Burger is the one who is swearing in President Reagan for his second term. So moving on to the module. In this module, there will be the introduction, the purpose, and learning objectives, and then the readings will be related to t-testing and estimation and confidence levels. The assignments are to read chapters 10 and 11 in statistics for the behavioral sciences, also to look at the supporting PowerPoints, and then chapter 6.4 and how to use SPSS. The assessment for Learning Module 5 is quiz number 4 over the statistics for the behavioral science chapters 10 and 11. The Module 5 reflective commentary, and again, remember to post your reflection and then respond to 2 other reflections, and one of those reflections could be mine, which is titled My 2 Cents. Also, a reminder that the research article summary is due on February 15th, and there's a submission link which is provided in this learning module. Assignment 1 will also, I'm still accepting assignment 1 if you haven't turned that in yet. Just a review of the module links, the supporting PowerPoints. There will be 2 YouTube videos, one on dependent samples t-testing, and then the second one on estimation and confidence intervals. Quiz 4, a web link for Module 5, reflection, and then the link for the research article summary. As with everything, as I've said with the other modules, if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. And also, we're about a month into the semester, so start to be thinking about your final presentation, the paper, and also the oral presentation, which we'll have in a couple months in May. That will get here sooner rather than later. So start to be thinking of that. And if you have any questions or wish to float ideas by me or wish for me to help you narrow a research interest down, please do not hesitate to let me know. We can meet over the phone, meet in person. I will be in Moscow and Coeur d'Alene beginning of March, or we could do it by either Skype or Zoom. Thank you. Take care. And also remember, winter, we're about a month and a half away from the end of winter and warmer temperatures. Take care.